Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Talk About It, a podcast that gives a platform for real talk, real people, real topics, real conversations. Today, I want to get into what's out there pretty big: dating. Dating today. The dating between, yesteryears and today. I was having a couple conversations with people about this and to get their perspective on dating. And of course, we got like a lot of different views, a lot of different, everything about it. So I was like, you know what? Let me do some little Scooby Doo digging out here, right? And go with the statistics, the facts, that everybody like that people are putting out there. So I went to the U.S. Census Bureau, right? They contact people all the time. They do interviews about everything, like this and that, about what's going on today. So I found out that nearly 47% of Americans, that is 100, like probably a little bit over 119 million people in this country, are currently single. That's as of 2023 to today. Think about that. That's over 119 million people that are single. Maybe by choice, maybe by accident, maybe they can't find somebody, maybe they're picky, maybe they're not. Who knows? I found that stat like crazy. 47% in this country. 47%. That's a lot of damn people. Then I found out as of 2023, right? 3 out of 10 Americans. So that's 3 out of 10 Americans are single, right? Put 10 people in a room, 3 of them are usually single. Crazy, right? I was like, wow, like that's nuts. You know what I mean? I like all the stats and the analytics and stuff like that. I'm starting to get into that now, right? To see how it is now. So then I found out little over half, half of people who are single, that's 51%, rather have a situationship than a relationship. Think about that. Some people think like, what situationships? I guess, in my opinion, is having a relationship, doing all the relationship duties, dating, hooking up, doing all this stuff, but not actually being in a relationship. That gives you an out, basically, right? That gives you an out. So, okay, you're dating someone, you're going out with them, you're hooking up, whatever, but you still got that little door open. Situationship is good for the time, right? But you're leaving that door open for a better option. So 51% of people that are single today, out of that 47% of the United States, rather be in situationships. Think about that. Situationships, right? Tell me what you think. You know what I mean? Somebody come on, let's talk about it. That was a big stat right there. Because now it seems like situationships are like huge now. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the day, I was in situationships. I know maybe 15, 20, 25 people that's good with situationships. It goes their life. They might be busy at work, their careers, their kids, their grandkids, all type of shit. Whatever your situation is, whatever. So then I was like, look, let me read this what I found here. A third of the people in the United States, okay, that's 38%, 38% are more open to dating someone who's not their physical type. Not. Basically, that means they're selling. That's 38% are more open to selling that's not their physical type. Okay. You know how it is. People they have that, that whole thing about, they want a big guy. Okay. They want a buff guy. They want a dad bod guy. Women, some guys they want that skinny girl. Some guys want that big girl. It all really depends. But whatever the physical type is, they selling. So 38% of that. That's 38% of 47%. Over 119 million will settle out of their physical type that they want. Think about that. Out of 119 million, 38% of that are willing to settle for less of the physical type that they want. They might want this. They'll settle for this. I guess because they don't want to be lonely. I don't know. Then I found out 28% are less concerned with dating someone that matches their expectations. Okay, that's 28%. Basically, again, you selling again. So that's 28% of out of 119 million people. That's basically going to date downgrade, maybe because they're lonely or they're tired of dating. 28% out of 119 million people since 2023 will settle. Think about that. You know what I mean? Guess what? We've all settled down the line too. But that's a big norm right now. You know, they expect this person to be this. They can't find that, so they're selling for down here. So again, physical type, that's 38% selling for less than what they want physically. Then 28% is selling for less expectations. Maybe their job's not as high as theirs. Maybe, you know, they're not as smart as them. So they dumb it down a little bit. That's a big ass statistic right there. I was like, wow. Okay. All right. Then we got this right here. This was kind of funny. And tell me what you think about this. 63% of the dating world, both male and female, are more concerned with emotional maturity than physical goods. Again, 63% of the dating world, both male and female, are more concerned with emotional maturity, okay? You're on the same page, than the physical goods, than your body. Than your body. That's 63% of those 119 million people. Think about that. They're not worried about all this right here. So, which one are you? Are you in that 63%? Or are you in that 38%? Or are you in that 28%? You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people have like expectations about dating. It can be tough out there. That's what I'm hearing. It's just straight nuts, man. And you know, the stats, that's what they said. They said the stats don't lie, right? Okay. So here we go. This is crazy. Since 2022, 32% of men are single. 32% of men are single in this country. Since 2022, 28% of women are single. That's 4% off. I mean, but this is since 2022. Okay, this is up until now. Like it stopped in January 2024. Maybe it changed in 3 months. Who fucking knows? I don't know. This was crazy, right? And I saw this one as well. Excuse me. Since 2021, 37% of people that found that, I'm sorry, since 2021, 37% of people found that social anxiety and symptoms of depression were linked to using a dating app. I'm repeat, since 2021, 37% of Americans were found that social anxiety and symptoms of depression were linked to using a dating app. Basically, they got stressed the fuck out. Pick and choosing. Okay. They'll, you know how it is. Oh goodness, like I've heard so many stories. I used to do it back in the day. Dating apps will drive you insane. And they will drive you insane. But now they're saying that they're having social anxiety. 37% of the single people today are having social anxiety about using dating apps. They're getting depression. You know, they're meeting people. This is men and women. They're getting depressed using social media dating apps. Okay. And this one, now I got something else for you too. Uh, you know, so many people, they love using dating apps. And some people use that as excuse also, anxiety and depression. But a lot of them, it's true. It's been some bad experiences. Now, here go another fact for you. Since 2021, that's 20.5% of college students use online dating for sexual reasons. This is college students. Okay. I'm not in college. Go figure that. You want to hook up? They go online. When I was that age, first of all, I ain't go to college. Even if I did, you ain't have online. You go to a party, you go to the to the study hall, walk around campus. If you was that way, you meet them organically. Now everything's about online. This is just facts. It's out there. Crazy, unbelievable, crazy, right? Then they did a survey on the stress of dating. Back to anxiety and depression, right? Stress of dating. They went by ages, generations in America. What I found out was crazy, right? The baby boomers, right? 27% of baby boomers are stressed out dating. Okay. Baby boomers are age 60 to 68. They're stressed out dating. I figure in the 60s, you probably don't really give a shit. So, but that's what they're saying. 27% of baby boomers, which is 60 to 68 years old, are stressed in dating. I get it. Then you have Gen X. That's in my generation. 44 to 59 years old. 49% are stressed of dating today. 49%. It's Gen X, right? I don't know where to get these terminologies from. Baby boomers, Gen X. Then you got the ever popular millennials, right? Millennials are from 28 to 43. They are the highest stressed in dating today, 57%. And they add a little side note. The reason why they're stressed because they're looking for a real committed relationship to get married. Okay. Gen X, they're looking for the relationship after their relationships is already bounced. They still trying to figure shit out. Baby boomers, 60 to 68, they having fun. They don't want to die alone. That's what they're saying. The stress level is. That's what the whole statistics is all about. I was like, okay, I'm just putting it out there. I don't know. Let's get down to the last part. Apps. 40% surveyed since 2020 found that dating apps has made it easier to date. Okay? Made it easier to date, right? You gotta get online, put up a little profile. You got your little profile, you're good to go. Name, what you're looking for, race, whatever. Great, easy to date, right? Back in my day, I'm 52 years old. We used to go out, meet him at the store, at the club, the grocery store, walking by, stop them. Hey, how are you? My name is so and so. Nowadays, everything's by electronic and phone. Because that's 40% surveyed of that 119 million people that are single since 2020. I'm sorry. It was more actually at 119. It was more because it was like 2023 was 119,000. I think it was 2020 was like a little bit more than that. 40% finds easier to date on a dating app. Go figure. The positivity of dating online. They said since 2020, you got 68% males date online. That's positive about it. And 55% females are positive about it. By dating online since 2020. So there's some positives there, right? Not bad. Now, I'm gonna end it on this right here. And some people may like it, some people don't I don't know. The top places to meet people, number one, it's a dating app, right? That's 45%. Think about that, right? 33% is being connected by a friend. So, yo, you got somebody? Yeah, I know somebody. I know somebody at my job, whatever. You know what I mean? And this is a new one. Social media platforms such as TikTok number one, Instagram number two, the former Twitter X number three is 32% and rising and rising right now. 2023, it was 32%. I'm sorry, 22 was 32%. And 23, let's say 43%. So the TikTok, Instagram thing is rising. Tell me what you think, guys. Appreciate your time. The dating in today's world. Try to give stats and facts. Trying to let you know. Everybody have a good week, good day. Let's talk about it. See you next time. Everybody have a blessed and wonderful evening. Make sure you click on the bio, subscribe, follow me for more content.